Good afternoon. This is Bentley. I want to talk to you real quick. I really wanted to post this on like 5 different pages, go live on 5 different pages. This is a touching subject. I want to be transparent with you and tell you my opinion. So respect my opinion. You know, if you're watching and this apply to you, if you can understand my situation, or if you can relate, just address your opinion. You know, I'm dealing with a tax situation right now. IRS. I call it $5 preachers. I involved myself with a church. You know, I'm trying to choose my words carefully. I involved myself with a church, and pretty much I was taken advantage of because I started tied into this church. And when I say taken advantage of, I'm gonna be truthful. I was giving money to this church. I was giving my tax money to this church. I was changing my taxes for tithes. And, you know, I got taken advantage of. I felt like the preacher started talking about me, started talking about my affairs. You know, the sermon went from how you beat somebody up in one sermon, and then the next sermon, you trying to tell somebody to be encouraged, and then the next sermon, you condemning somebody. Man, $5 preachers. I was paying tithes. Basically, I was giving my tax money for tithes. It's a sad scenario because the pastor wife set me up for his accountant, and it's just real sad. It's sad, you know. Now it seems like everything has gone and crumbled. Nobody's left. Nobody's there to be found but the pastor's wife, and the pastor, you know, have access to my account, which I deleted, but they still have access to my accounting information. It's a sad scenario. So I'm just saying this to say, look, watch what you do. Watch who you trust. Everybody out here talking about God ain't about God. Even all sinners God embraced with love. He ain't condemn one person. He ain't beat you up. He ain't push you over. He ain't want to make you feel like you ain't giving enough. Now, you know, I'm a big guy. I'm going to deal with it. I'd rather talk about it openly. Instead, you see it on the news. But I'm just saying that to say, these $5 preachers, man, I ain't the one to expose you, but it's a joke. God gonna get you, brother. Your malicious reason. Thanks for joining me. Say hello, I say hello back. But your malicious reasons that you it's just crazy out here, man. You can't really trust a whole lot of people no more. And you know, I'm a genuine guy, and I go in a situation to be genuine and to help others. And truly, I'm a man of faith. So honestly, I was given to the church. You know, some people could say, well, Miss Brower, how are you? Some people say, well, you know, you giving, you ain't supposed to expect him. Well, hold up, that's a lie. I work hard for my money. I done gave this church a lot of money. And, you know, to talk about me, to slander my name, you just walked in on my story. You don't know who I am. You heard I ran for city council. You don't know who I am. You don't know what I done experienced, who or what has came across me, what devil is trying to destroy me. You don't know anything. And for me to invest in somebody's ministry, and then you turn around, want to access my account and my affairs because I'm paying tithe, Man, first of all, it wasn't that many people in the room. That's just first and foremost. Secondly, let's just be honest. I was being truthful, man, and the checks I wrote, they cleared. Every check cleared. So I ain't upset. I'm just sharing this, because if you can relate, I ain't telling you not to pay your tithe. There's a lot of people out here that's doing right, but I'm just gonna tell you like this: these $5 preachers, it ain't nothing but business. So you better be careful on these $5 preachers, man. These people out here that want to take your money. And then on top of that, if I'm a church member, when I went through what I went through, I lost my building, my old building. When I lost my old building, nobody came to my support but my family. My family. I spent over $1,000. Really, I spent $1,500 to be exact. It's $1,500 in a month and a half. Shit. Hey, man, hey, you give me about $5. You ain't gotta give me now. I'ma pray for you, and you ain't gotta give me now. I'ma come to your aid, man. These people out here deceiving you. So I'm just saying, if you can relate, you can relate. If you can't, you can't. But hey, just be cautious with your purse. Sorry, I got cut off. Somebody called. Hey, God wants your soul. God wants your soul, not your money. Okay? He wants your soul, not your money. Your money, it gonna keep the lights on, but really, these $5 preachers, man, they just trying to come up. And, you know, it ain't right. So I like to speak for the ones who can't speak. It ain't right. I'm liking this right now. This that billionaire Bentley look. Hey, them $5 preachers, man. Hey, man, shame on you. Shame on you, you're a $5 preacher. Man, deceiving people, shame on you. But lesson learned, because at least you got me for what you got me for. And I ain't saying like, you know, but people out here hustling, man. I go to your church, and next thing you know, your wife, pastor wife, want to set me up on accounting. But you ain't do no quarter. You ain't do no profit and loss statements. You ain't do nothing. You just want to look at my money. It's okay. Cause guess what? I'll be a dummy one time. You can have that dummy. You seen it. And you got it. And then I go to church, you want to talk about, you know how much $1 million is? Oh, you ain't paying tithes on that. Man, get out of here, man. That ain't God, man. False prophets out here, man. God is all about love, man. And real love, you're going to really love people. You're going to love them regardless what they can give and what they got and what they don't have. You're going to love them regardless. God here, he come here to save the soul. He don't care about your money. He don't care about no material things. But see, man get a title and think, oh yeah, I'm prestigious. I'm a pastor. You're a $5 pastor. I'm gone.